exposed to sitting at home. We've also gone to look at the sculpture trails and sculpture parks that they had open for a weekend or a day or whatever. I guess arts events would be further down the list for us in terms of what we do for activities. Would be sport would come first, and just general recreation or visiting friends, and then probably arts activities. I've never been to the opera, well, not for about 15 years, or symphony orchestra. I wouldn't really be interested in either of those particularly. Yeah, I guess ballet would be quite low on the list as well, so I'd quite like to go see one. And I guess live theatre, we occasionally go, maybe like once a year, but yeah, not very often. I'm not really a big fan of avant-garde art at all, especially the visual forms, I guess, the abstract, or all the dance moves actually. I'm not really into avant-garde dance. Although I like contemporary dance, but not the, really out there sort of stuff. I guess it's not really for me. No, I'm not very actively looking to go out and see things. I guess if they're advertised on TV or in the newspaper or sort of thrown in our face, then we might go, oh, that looks interesting, I'll go. But I'm not sort of scouring the pages and saying, oh, let's go to this.
Not scouring the pages is right. It was quite interesting when we were interviewing her. It was kind of quite obvious that it's not that she doesn't want to go, but it just doesn't dawn on her. So we were kind of saying, what about this, and she would go, yeah, no, not the ballet. Oh, maybe, yeah, mate. And it was like, oh, now that I think about it, actually, I wouldn't mind going, but I just don't think about it. The next segment is a hugely important segment, both here and New Zealand. We call them expression because they are people who use their relationship with arts and culture to express their own lives. It's important because, number one, they attend more things arts and culturally than any other segment, and number two, because it's more than 1 in 4 adults in both Australia and in New Zealand. So you can see there that this segment is very large in Australia and New Zealand, much smaller in the UK. And again, not a huge surprise. I think that Australia just voted, we heard yesterday, voted #1 in the happiest place in the world. These people are generally very happy. They like living life to the full. They're really community focused. So they kind of about their communities are very important to them. Very active culturally, but they are just as happy attending community arts, Amdram, as they would be going to Royal Shakespeare Company. So while they enjoy high quality productions, that's not the main motivation for going. Main motivation is